The AI Doom Calculator. Have you ever pondered the strange connection between mortality and wealth? No, me neither. How would your life change if you knew exactly when you'd meet the Grim Reaper, or how much money you'd make during your lifetime? Indeed, the intrigue of the unknown has always tickled the human curiosity. We're a species that thrives on the thrill of the future, the mystery of what's to come. It's in our nature to want to peek through the veil of time and see what's waiting for us in the years ahead. Naturally, we are a bunch of nosy buggers. But what if I told you that this isn't just a load of old bollocks like a sci-fi fantasy? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're stepping into the realm of artificial intelligence and its mind-boggling capabilities. Enter the AI Doom Calculator by Life2Vec, an avant-garde invention that claims to predict your date with God or the devil himself, and the amount of wealth you'll accumulate in your lifetime. Yes, you heard that right. It's like having a crystal ball, but instead of a hazy, mystical figure peering into the unknown, it's a sophisticated algorithm crunching numbers and spitting out predictions with 78% accuracy. Now, before you start planning your retirement or drafting your will, remember, this isn't about sealing your fate. It's about understanding the fascinating intersection of mortality and wealth and how the two are intertwined in the intricate dance of life. It's about giving you a glimpse of your future, not to instill fear, but to inspire, to motivate, and to help you make the most of the time you have. This AI calculator doesn't claim to be a fortune teller. It's a tool, a guide, offering you a ticket to a unique journey of self-discovery and awareness. It's about embracing the undeniable connection between the time we have on this earth and the wealth we accumulate, and how understanding this connection can shape our lives. Imagine having a crystal ball that could show you your future minus the mystical mumbo-jumbo. That's the AI calculator for you. So, what is this magic tool that claims to know your future? It's no magic, my friends, it's the marvel of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is not some mystical sorcery from the future. It's here, it's now, and it's changing the game. Picture a smart-ass assistant who knows you better than you know yourself. That's AI for you. This assistant doesn't sleep, doesn't eat, and definitely doesn't take a dump. It's always observing, always learning, and in this case, it's all about crunching numbers and analyzing patterns to predict your future. But let's break it down a bit, shall we? How does this AI calculator work? Imagine you're trying to predict tomorrow's weather. You'd probably look at today's weather, yesterday's weather, and patterns from the past. You'd consider factors like wind direction and humidity. If you're really dedicated, you might even take into account the amount of farts being let off at any given time. Now imagine doing all of that, but instead of predicting the weather, you're predicting human lives. Quite a leap, isn't it? That's where the AI calculator comes in. It takes into account a myriad of factors from your life. It looks at your health, your lifestyle, your career, and even your hobbies, train spotting included. It picks up on patterns and trends, much like you would when predicting the winning dogs at your local bookies. But it does so with a level of precision and speed that no human could ever achieve. In essence, the AI calculator is a super smart, super fast, super dedicated assistant that uses your past and present to predict your future. It's like having a clairvoyant, but one that's powered by algorithms and data, not magic and mysticism. And the best part, this AI calculator doesn't just make wild guesses, it makes predictions with 78% accuracy. That's right, 78%. It's not perfect, but it's goddamn close. So there you have it, the AI calculator, a tool that combines the power of data, the speed of technology, and the marvel of artificial intelligence. It's like having Sherlock Holmes in your pocket, deducing your future with just a few clues. How can a machine predict when you will die or how much money you'll earn? Does it read palms or consult the stars? Not quite. Instead, it relies on something a bit more concrete, data. Yes, that's right, good old boring data. But don't underestimate it. The AI calculator, invented by Life2Vec, isn't pulling predictions out of a hat like a crap magician. Rather, it's processing a vast array of information, much like a superpowered Einstein, to make its predictions. So what kind of data does it use? Well, when it comes to predicting your lifespan, it focuses on health records, your medical history, any chronic illnesses, your body mass index, even your STDs. All these factors play a role. It's like a very nosy doctor who never sleeps, and when it comes to predicting your wealth, it's all about the financial history. Your income, spending habits, crap you buy, investments, debts. It's a bit like having a financial advisor who's always crunching the numbers minus the hefty fees, but it doesn't stop there. The AI calculator also takes into account lifestyle habits. Do you smoke the ganja? Do you exercise regularly? How many cups of lean do you drink a day? Yes, even your cough syrup addiction is under scrutiny here. All this data gets processed, analyzed, and cross-referenced. Boring, I know. But the AI calculator uses machine learning algorithms to make sense of this information. These algorithms identify patterns and trends, learning as they go. The more data they have, the better they get at predicting. And it's not just about the quantity of data. Accuracy matters too. The AI calculator is only as good as the information it's given. Garbage in, garbage out, as they say. If you're not truthful about your habits, it's not going to give you an accurate prediction. Remember, this isn't some magic 8-ball of crack giving you vague answers. It's a sophisticated tool using complex algorithms to analyze a wealth of data. It's not prophecy, it's probability, and it's all based on the data you provide. So, you know when you'll die and how much money you'll make. Now what? Does it make life a scripted play or an open-ended adventure? Imagine waking up in the morning, having a shit, a shower, and a shave, and knowing exactly when your time on this earthly plane will end. Not just that, but also how much wealth you'll accumulate in the interim. Quite a way to start the day, wouldn't you say? This isn't a plot from some futuristic dystopian novel. No, it is the reality that Life2Vec's new artificial intelligence calculator has brought us. The question is, how does this knowledge shape our existence? Well, it's akin to reading the last page of a mystery novel before you've even cracked open the first chapter. You know the end, but the journey is still a mystery. Knowing your future could transform the way you make decisions. From career choices to investment strategies, it's like having a cheat sheet for an exam that's yet to take place. You might tell your current boss to kiss your ass, knowing you've got time on your side. Conversely, you might choose a more conservative path and be a brown noser instead. But it's not just about the big decisions, it's about the small ones too. Knowing your future could influence every aspect of your life, like getting shit-faced at the pub by having 10 pints instead of 4. It could change your perspective on time, making every moment precious, or conversely, it could make life seem like a long, drawn-out inevitability. Planning for the future takes on a whole new meaning when you know what that future holds. Life insurance, retirement plans, blah blah blah. These might seem less abstract, more immediate. It's like seeing a storm on the horizon. You know it's coming, so you prepare by buying all the toilet rolls available. But let's not forget, this knowledge is a double-edged sword. It can empower or paralyze, inspire or depress. Knowledge is power, but with great power comes a great big book to read. So use this knowledge wisely. Is the AI Doom Calculator a groundbreaking invention or a Pandora's box best left unopened? The jury's still out on that one. As we've seen, the AI Doom Calculator, brainchild of Life2Vec, is a sophisticated piece of technology that promises to predict with 78% accuracy when you'll kick the bucket and how much cash money you'll amass in your lifetime. Now that's one hell of a prediction if there ever was one. So what are the key takeaways here? Well, first off, the calculator uses artificial intelligence, a technology that's been revolutionizing everything from self-driving cars to personalized shopping recommendations. That reminds me, I must get some athlete's foot powder. It's not a crystal ball, my friends, nor a time machine, but a complex algorithm that analyzes your inputs and spits out predictions. Then there's the accuracy. 78% may not be perfect, but it's certainly bloody close. It's like a weather forecast, like I have said 3 times already, but for your life. Will it always be spot on? Probably not, but could it give you a rough idea of what's to come? Absolutely, but let's not gloss over the big turd in the room. The idea of knowing our own mortality and wealth can be both exciting and terrifying. It's a double-edged sword. On one hand, it might help us plan better and live fuller lives and make smarter financial decisions. On the other hand, it could lead to anxiety, erectile dysfunction, and a potential loss of the joy of unpredictability, the thrill of not knowing what tomorrow brings. So is the AI Doom Calculator good for us or a bane on our existence? Well, that's a question each of us must answer for ourselves. Like any tool, its value lies not in its existence, but in how we choose to use it. It's a bit like a hammer. You can use it to build a house or break a leg. The choice is yours. The AI calculator sure adds a new twist to the age-old quest of unraveling the future. What's your take? Let me know in the comments and be sure to subscribe. Until next time, stay blessed.